Let's talk about the attachments and documents attached to WCED 14 of 2020, which is a link to various documents. If you remember correctly, that document looks something like this. It's Annexure B. It has all the various links to the content and content plans and to the annual teaching plans specific to that grade. So we are discussing grade 10 to 12 here, so it's the link to the content plans for 10 to 12 and the annual teaching plans for grade 12. We're focusing on the SMT and selected educators. All the subject teachers in grade 10 to 12 are applicable. Over here we've got a link to the video that we are busy doing right now, and over here is a link not just to the document but to the folder with all the documents that I'm talking about, and that folder will open in a into SharePoint, and all the documents you will find basically there in SharePoint. Let's just go back. Of course, you don't have to go all the way there. You can simply go to Teams, and in Teams with the Grabi personnel in the COVID curriculum channel, the files channel, you will find the folder that is called the revised ATPs and content, and within that folder you will find the grade 10 to 12's folder, and all the documents for grade 10 to 12 that I'm discussing now will be there, and I think it would be quite important for you to go right there. However, I already opened those documents in a PDF reader, so let me just quickly run through the documents. This is the National Phase Content Plan for grade 10 to 12, and in it is giving the content for the whole phase, and it's doing it like follow the content map for grade 10 to 12 Afrikaans home language, and it's telling you exactly what are the content map, what are the content that you would like to cover in Afrikaans home language specifically. Similar, we've got a document for the first additional language grade 10 to 12, and we are teaching in our school English first as additional language, so let's just jump in there. Exactly the same. It will give a list of all the content for grade 10 and 11 and 12. Remember, 12 haven't been trimmed, but 10 and 11 has been trimmed. Similar, there is for all the subjects a plan like this as well, and let's just jump quickly to accounting and see how it's looking in accounting. There we can see also a content map for 10, 11 and 12. So these three documents are basically the content maps for home language, first additional, and for all the other subjects. Then we've got the annual teaching plan for grade 12 and for languages. If we look at the languages document, there we can see it basically got for term 1, paging down for term 2, paging down for term 3, and paging down for term 4. Also content plans for the other subjects, excluding languages. And let's just go look again quickly at accounting. There is term 1 accounting, week for week, what should be done. There's for term 2, week for week, and there's for term 3, week for week, and term 4, week for week. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very similar to the document that we looked at in Teams under S2, and I would read these documents with that. If we go again to circular attachments and we go look at the attachments for S2, and it will be an Annexure A1, and then also this Annexure B For FET subjects, if you can remember correctly, it was basically giving the minimum core and minimum skills for the FET phase. I would read those two close to each other for better understanding. And there you can see there's grade 12 and there's grade 10 to 11 and the implications. If you remember that, I'll read that together with that. Thank you.